Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So the plan is today I want to try and get everything moved up here, mainly so that we can actually start laying out the actual fencing of where we're going to be defending before we get our first attack, and hopefully we'll be able to do it. We'll just have to see. So if we can get something temporary up here, that's going to be awesome. So I don't know whether to carry on this way. I think we could go that way a little bit more. And yeah, we could probably go that way a little bit more as well, but I think for now I kind of just want to go out this way. I think we'll go it. I kind of want to go a little bit bigger just so that we can actually have a little bit more room. So we're going to place that there, there, and obviously we're going to have the walls and that, and then we could dismantle the thing at the bottom. Oh, why? There we go. Is that the right way? Can't tell. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just making sure. So yeah, and then we will be heading out again in the next video to hopefully get a couple more towns sorted out and see if we can actually get that elusive advanced workbench, which is definitely needed. And I want to try and get that before we actually go out to get the crocs, to sort the crocs out, because I want to try and get the, it's just going to be a lot easier for us if we have the actual stone arrows. Which, yeah, obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay, so I might have to actually pause it at some point just to go and get some more resources. I've got to be careful here. I might just put a couple of railings here just to sort of like make sure. I might change this. Should I change that to a kind of rounded one? I think I do. I kind of like the rounded kind of thing. Let's go and get some more resources. I think I will do that, actually. Would it work? Yeah, it will. Yeah, it will. I kind of like that. It kind of goes with the theme of this. It looks like a... I'll tell you what, it looks like a helter-skelter. I can't... Well, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, when you're actually from a distance. From a distance. Yeah, if we come... I'm going to grab some logs, actually, because I actually cut some trees down over here. But then you can see as we come across here, it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm pretty pleased with the way that's actually turned out. We do have to defend a bit more of the area than I was hoping for, but I don't think we can really help that, to be honest. It is what it is. It's still going to be less than what we had to defend last time, so it's not going to be too bad. I don't know whether I'm going to be going with a double fence, although I think this time I am going to be doing, I will actually be doing, God, what is it? I think we will do a double fence, but I think I will be doing the actual spikes as well. Oh, look at that! Doesn't that look awesome? I haven't got a clue what we're going to build and how we're going to build at the top here yet. That's something that will come later on. Yeah, I'm going to need more planks. We've only got those 3 lots there. Right. For now, we'll just grab what we can. And yeah, I want to start getting rations as soon as I can as well. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I think I am going to change that. I know that wasn't what I was going to do, but yeah, I'm going to change that little bit up there just so that I can actually just finish that bit off, and I know that that bit's done then. We have got railings to go on these stairs to go all the way up, so I need to take this. Oh, hold on a minute. Let's just take this to the top here, and I'm going to take this. Can I stand on there? Yeah, I can. So if we take this out, okay, and then we want to put one of these in, just there like that. We just need 2 logs, just got to be careful I don't fall off there. But I'm going to grab 3. Because I'm going to put a railing here, just so I don't go flying down there and fall off, you know, because that kind of will happen if I'm not careful, which will actually happen. I'm sure that'll be entertaining for you guys, but yeah, it's, yeah, there we go. I kind of like that. Yeah, I do like that. So let's carry on up here then, so we can at least get something built up here. And like I say, it's probably just going to be temporary, just so we can get moved up here. And get everything moved up, and yeah, and then we can actually get some kind of defense, and then we can move on a little bit further. So I kind of want to go a bit further back. Yeah, I think we're going to do one more row maybe, and then I can expand it at a later time. Yeah. There we go. Okay, I think I've put the planks in all these, haven't I? So we might have enough for all this, although we have got walls and stuff like that to do. I mean, technically we don't need the... Well, we do. Now, we do need the walls and stuff like that, because obviously we're going to... If we're going to have the forges in there, then yeah, we are going to need the walls. Although I do want to get the brick forge going, but I'm going to wait until we've actually moved everything up here. For obvious reasons, so that I'm not having to move too much around. So that's why I want to try and get this done now, so we're not having to move constantly moving stuff up and down all the time. So the less we've got to move up there, the better, really. So it's probably the ideal time to do it, to be honest. Let's grab some more of these logs. Plank-wise, we're going to need some more planks. In fact, I'm probably going to have to make some more planks as well, just so that we can actually get this done today. I'm looking forward to going out again and checking out some other towns, and it all depends on how far they're going to be from us. We did okay. Did we do 3? I think we did 3 in the last one, didn't we? We did 3 towns in one video, which is pretty impressive, I must admit. Although I remember when we had the truck on one of the actual seasons, one of the playthroughs that I did a while back, and we literally finished off all the towns in one. Not all, I mean, we did some, but we didn't actually do them all. So we did quite a few. It was actually pretty good, just to actually get all the tech and get it done and finished with. Okay, so we're nearly done with this. Okay, let's see how many more planks we're going to need, though. Okay. Probably going to be like day 11, day 12 by the time we've finished this. So now I can kind of run down here. I'm still going to be careful, because obviously with the actual way the stairs are, we haven't got railings going across that up those at the moment yet. So we still do have to be careful with that, unfortunately. It's not unfortunate, but you know what I mean. So did we do all the planks? Yeah, we do. So we just need the logs just to do this bit. And then we can start sorting out the walls and that. And like I said, this is not what it's going to look like. This is just a temporary thing just to get everything moved up there, so we can actually... So we can feel a bit more safer, I guess. I just hope they don't spawn up there. That would be embarrassing if I actually do all this and then they spawn up here, and that would be... Oh, that would be terrible. That'd be the worst thing that could happen to me, to be honest with you. Actually, probably not, but I just need one for that one. Go. Yeah, just need some more logs. Okay, so I think what I might do, I might also get the antidote ready, ready as well, ready for when we get Mike. Obviously, we're going to have to wait until we've actually... I think I can actually grab him now. And I might do that. And then... Or should I? We know where he is. I mean, he's not too far away from us. So it's not really that big of a deal, is it really? So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I can actually make the antidote because I've actually got everything we need. We just need a liver, which I can sort out, not a problem. And we've actually, I think it's 5 mushrooms and then tallow, which we've got all that because I actually got mushrooms on the last video. We actually went past the actual cave that we're actually going to be using for the extractors, which is the closest one-ish. I think there's 2 that's close to us. That's probably going to be the easiest one to use, to be honest. Okay, so... that in there. There we go. So I think what we're going to do here... I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy or anything like that, but at least not for now. It's just something to keep us going, just to get us going. I feel like I should go back one more, to be honest with you. I kind of want to come this way a little bit as well. But that's going to be something... I kind of want a little thing up here. I don't want to go straight into an actual door. So I think what we're going to do this. Let's just start laying it all out, shall we? To how we want it. Okay. I'm not even... That's the wrong way around. Not to worry. We'll sort that out afterwards. Yeah, we just need to get something up. It's just not... We just keep going. And then we can sort it out afterwards. Once we've got everything moved up here, then we can start building up here properly and working out what we're going to do. So I haven't put windows in or anything like that, you see. So, and we'll do that. There we go. Okay. So I do need to change that one though. So it's not really necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Although, I still want it to look good, you know. There we go. Okay. So we can do that. So I'm going to get that door done. Yeah. Okay, so we are going to need a lot more materials here, of course. Planks, logs, everything. So, like I say, I might have to pause it just so I can get some more planks done. We should be okay on the noise value. It's just the light value. That's why I've not done anything on the lights at the moment until later on. Let's grab some more logs. In fact, how many planks have we actually got? We haven't actually got any, so I'm going to have to just sort of like... Let's just make a bunch of planks. In fact, we could start tearing that down as well. In fact, it might be a good idea because we can get some materials from that, can't we? I think what I want to do though is grab some water. I wasn't meant to say that. It's just that he just started huffing and puffing there. So yeah, we'll do that and start getting those done. We can actually start tearing a lot of this down now, especially the roof and stuff like that, because we're not really using these at the moment. So yeah, we might as well get the materials from these so we can actually, you know, because this is just going to get teared down completely anyway. This was just a temporary thing just to get it set up, because obviously there was no way we was going to get up there so that quickly anyway. Okay, so I'm just going to chuck those on there. We can carry on with this one. Okay. Obviously we can't use those furnaces until... I mean, we could use them, but if it starts raining, yeah, it's just no point, is there really? Okay, let's chuck those on there. I was going to pause it, but I don't think we need to, do we? Yeah, I think we'll be okay. Okay. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Alright, let's take this door off. Get some planks out of that. Just had to make sure that wasn't that thing there. Alright. So what, we'll chuck those in there. Because we've got a few planks on us now, so we can go up now. And carry on with this and get those walls done. And then start moving things up. Because then, once we've done that, then I think the next thing is to get the foundation sorted out where we're actually going to be placing Mike. I mean, we could move that. We could move that later on, I guess. But yeah. Alright. One more in that one. We haven't even put any windows or anything in these. Like I said, this is only temporary. We're just going to get it done so we can actually move in here. Let's get these planks out of the way. Not doing too bad there, are we? Although it looks like it's getting a bit dark now, but I think that might be because there's a storm. Oh, I nearly went off. I nearly went over there. That was close. Although I think there's probably a storm coming in. So I don't think it's that late in the day, although I might be wrong on that one. Right, I tell you what, let's carry on with this. We'll get the planks from these then. Just to make sure we've got enough. Yep, storm coming in. I had a feeling that was the case. Wasn't 100% light, but still. I missed it. Damn it. Go. And I missed it again. Didn't quite get there. Okay, that's kind of what we can do until we move all the actual... I mean, even if we did the foundations, we would... they would still stay there, but still, I'm going to leave it as it is until we've started moving things over. Let's grab that. I'm just going to grab some more planks from here as well. That's what we've got there. I mean, we've still got kind of do a roof as well, haven't we? I'm not doing too bad time-wise. Oh yeah, we definitely come up to night time as well because of the stamina. Although I didn't really eat actually. I should have done really, but when I woke up, it was actually fine food-wise, so I left it for now. Yeah, it might be a good idea to get some grub down us. We literally just need 4 more, although we are going to need the roofing as well, of course, and also a door. I will put a door on. Do I really need a door just yet? I'll leave it for now. We'll go down and get some more resources. Very loud coming down there with that actual waterfall, but it's nice though. Honestly, I don't mind it. We're not too close to it that it will affect us too much, but yeah. Alright. Got these. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some more resources after this, I think. Well, a little bit more anyway. Although, I think I'll stop. Once I've actually got the walls up and running, then I need 4 of those, don't I? So it's mainly the logs. Obviously, we're still going to need some more planks so we can get the roof on. But, yeah, and then I can start moving the stuff over. Then we can and then I can take those foundations down. Although I can take them down beforehand, but I'm going to move everything up first. Place everything down in a nice little way. You know what I mean? Sort of organise it a little bit at least. Okay, so we've got 3 in that one. 3 in that one. 3 in that one. And yeah, there we go. Okay, so we just need the 4 in there. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14. So we're going. It's at 14. We've got 14 grid, space-wise. That was weird. Even though you can't see me, I did like a helicopter thing on my finger, saying I don't know why. When I was explaining how many grids we've got there. Oh dear. Right. I could just cut through here. Why don't I do that? Let's get these logs sorted out, and then I'll go and grab some more afterwards. Got to do one more. A lot. And I kind of want to get it all done in this actual day because I want to get ready for the next day. Yeah, I want to get ready for the next day. Actually, I don't need to go and get any resources. We should be okay-ish. Because we've nearly done with the walls, and then I've just got to start moving everything up, and then we can just put the actual ceiling on. And then we can use the foundations. We can just completely take out the foundations, so we might be okay, actually. Might be okay. Might need a little bit more. I mean, we need what? We just need 7 more logs just to finish those walls off, so I'll grab what there is. And then we can start moving things up. This is where the painful part comes, moving everything all the way up here. But it's got to be done. It has definitely got to be done. And then I kind of want to get organised as well as soon as possible rather than later, because yeah, I kind of do that, don't I? Kind of leave it a mess for a while and then people get triggered and yeah. It is what it is. Right, okay, so we've got that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm also going to grab these planks as well, because I can start at least getting some of the actual ceiling going. And then we'll see what we get from all of that once I've started moving everything up. That's the wrong one. Move that over there. You're in my way. You're in my way. You're in my way. Sorry, that was bad. Oh, a stamina! I should eat. I need to eat some meat. I was going to say something there, but I won't. My usual little thing that I say. I actually started on Icarus with Eternal and Taco, that did. That's what she said. There we go, so we sorted that out, so I can actually get some of this done at least, and then we can move on from there. I'm going to try and keep it the same way as the foundations, which is that way there. There we go. We can get some of that done anyway. Okay, so let's go down and start moving things around. Oh, moving things up. This is where it's going to get tough. Tedious, should I say. Moving everything up, around and stuff like that. Okay. So that stamina is a pain, so I'm going to sort that out now. And increase my stamina a little bit. In fact, have we actually got any water here? I might have to make some water. Yeah, I don't think we've got any water. Let me just sort that out real quick. And then we'll get on with that. I mean, I could use watermelon, I guess. Go. Yeah, I've also noticed that we've actually got 2 aluminium, so we only need 1 more. Once I get 1 more, we can actually get the flask, which is 200 units, which is better than that bloody 60 thing that we've got. So I need to start moving all this stuff. I'm going to start over here. So I might have to pause when I do this, because I'll do some of it with you, but then some of it I'm going to do on my own, because yeah. Because yeah. Oh yeah, you know. So. And oh, I was meant to eat when I... Right, I need to go back down and eat. Right, well, at least we've moved our first thing up. I think I know where I'm going to put this. And I've got to put this sort of like here. I've got plenty of room. Yeah, look. There we go. So we've got our first thing in the actual top here. So let's go down. Do you know what? We could do with a lift. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Right, I need to grab some water. In fact, I'm going to eat first because I need meat and stuff, don't I? What time are we on? We're at 6:30 PM. So, yeah, and because I want to try and get this done quickly. Yeah, that'll have to do for now, and I do need to grab some water. It's going to get a little bit dark, but I can lighten it up in editing, so it's fine, as long as I remember, that is. It should be fine, I will remember. Okay, that will do for now, just so we've got it sorted. The thing is that I'm going to have to actually butcher this guy, but it's fine, because we can get the antidote done then, can't we? Which I think is just on the normal workbench. I think we will start taking these up now, because we need those underneath. So I'm going to do that then and start bringing these up, because it's going to take me a while to sort this out. And then I'll be back to finish off everything, and then we'll be all set, ready to go. I'll just bring this one thing up, of course. And we're going to put that sort of there. Right in the corner there. close as we can. There we go. Right, I'm going to go and grab the rest of it. And it might end up being the next day, but we'll see. Okay, so it's actually getting a bit dark now, but I have actually moved some stuff up. As you can see, we've got this here, we've got that there. I've got the actual prep table there, and I've actually put the drying racks here for now. Obviously, I had to take stuff off for that. So what I'm going to do, because I'll still be able to move all the other stuff. In fact, what I might do, I might just move it off there, put it on the ground, so we can actually just sort of like get all the logs and the planks and that from there. I think I need to drink again, don't I? Yeah, I need to drink again. Okay, fair enough. So I think I actually put stuff in that, didn't I? Okay, fair enough. So let's just move these out of the way. All we've got to do is just put them there, just so I can actually get this all sorted and get it finished, because I kind of want to go. I want to get this done today so that I can actually go out and get ready for going out, basically. So let's just move. I could do with taking that bed up. In fact, I've got to take that bed up anyway. It won't go. Yeah, I've got to take. I should have took that up first, really, but that's fine. So we're going to take that bed up. It's got to go on a foundation. It can't go on the floor. Just realised that. So I'll try my best to remember to actually lighten this up for you guys so you can see it, because obviously it's a struggle for me, but I don't want it to be a struggle for you. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put that straight in the centre there. Why not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so what we can do is we can actually start placing these down and get these ready. Well, at least some of them that we can actually place on, at least. There we go. There's quite a few here. I don't have to do it all. In fact, we've just got the 2 pieces there to do. So let's go and sort out this. I'm just going to, if we can't finish it, I will do it afterwards, but I'm going to do my best, because I just haven't got time now to go and get any more resources. So the only resources we can use are the ones we've got here. The only problem is that, but it's just going to have to hover there, I think. Yeah, it's just going to have to hover there. Problem is, I'm just going to make sure I get these logs before they drop. Okay. Actually, it's not too bad there. Okay, let's just chuck that there. Get that out of the way. See, that fell. Oh, yep, that's not going to fall. That's going to fall or anything like that. Let's check it with this one, shall we? Although that's a ghost image though in it, so that's not going to fall anyway. Okay, let's do this one. Whatever we get from this is, you know, let me just, no, I'm going to need the log more than anything else, aren't I? Alright, let's just drop it there for now. Right, let's go and see how far we can get with this, because it's going to be 3 for each, isn't it? 3 logs and then obviously the 4 planks as well. Oh, look at that. Look at the nighttime sky there. It's a really good view just from here. Wait till we've built this thing up. Oh, that's going to be awesome. I think we started on this side. If I can actually do that one there, then I can actually place that there. There we go. And we'll do that one as well. There we go. And I can place that one there, and then that's everything placed down then. And then all we've got to do is just build it all up. We haven't got enough of that. Okay, let's go and see now. Yeah, I'm not going to have time to go and get the resources because of what time it is. Still got to be careful. I nearly fell off this earlier. I was kind of going at an angle I didn't realise, and I nearly fell off. I just realised just at the last second, which was awesome. Well, it wasn't awesome actually, but yeah, you know. Alright, let's take that one out. Take that one out. Yeah, it just floats there, you see. Not too bad. So we'll do that with that. Although, I'm going to have to... I might have to leave that because I'm going to have to actually thingy that, harvest that, so I might just have to leave that for a second. because I've got to harvest that now, so we just have to go with what we've got at the moment. So I might just have to leave it here. I will do the antidote. I mean, there's no real rush for that yet. Well, there is, but we're not really going to be doing it, you know. I don't think I can pick that up until... I wish we could pick that up. Yeah, as you can see there, please... buttering table, attempting to move this table. Yeah, there's an animal on it. I've got to remove the animal first. This one we should be able to move, so that's fine. So that one we can move. So I might as well take that up now. And I was going to lay out the actual fencing, but we'll do that next time. Because I wanted to see how much we're going to need in fragments and iron. And even if we just get one lot of fence going to start with, it's better than nothing in it. So let's place that there. There we go. So we've got that sorted. So I'm probably going to have to call it here then, because and then I'm just going to have to finish this off screen, I'm afraid, just to get it done. In fact, I should be doing this side first, shouldn't I? Yeah, if I do that bit, at least then we can actually run that. Although I do want to get the brick forge first. So I've got to sort that out, which means I'm going to need a couple of the actual trays, the drying rack things, so that we can actually get those bricks sorted out. We're going to need clay. In fact, I need to sort all that out as well anyway, because we're going to need... have we actually got any planks there? No, we've used all the planks up. Well, let me just finish off with this then. And then we'll be finished for the day. And then I'll have to just finish off the rest of it myself, because I want to get ready to go. To go and find that elusive tech that we're looking for. I mean, how many tech have we got? I think we've got 8 tech at the moment. There's 14 in total. I think we've only got 6 to get, I think. Might be wrong on that, but I don't think I am. Right, okay, there we go. I think there was one that we could finish here, wasn't there? That one. No? There we go. Okay. Right, so I am going to call it here, guys. Because, like I say, I want to get ready. I was hoping to finish it all, but at least we actually got quite a lot done. We actually got this all sorted out. Now, I don't know whether this is going to be like the start of we're going to carry on from this, or whether I'm going to completely change this and change the design, which is more than likely what's going to happen. But I think one of the first things I want to do before we even start we're working out how we're going to build up here is actually getting these railings going along here. I know we've done these ones here, but still, I still feel like I'm going to fall off. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.